our next inductee into the JEA Hall of Fame. And we want to bring up, well, let's introduce him first. Sal Ackman. Sal, great to see you. And presenting Sal into the Hall of Fame, Phyllis Brenner, Judy Kelly, and Ann McKenzie, daughters, come on up. Thank you all. More daughters. All girls. We're in trouble tonight. Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm Judy.
I'm Ann. I'm Phyllis.
Sometimes I'm for Judy, but this is Phyllis, and this is sometimes Fran Ann. We are Sal's 3 daughters who are extremely proud and honored to introduce our dad on this very special occasion. He's been an award winner in our home for many of the same reasons he is being honored here tonight. As many of you know and will agree, he's kind and generous. Never shy, he can engage a stranger in conversation, genuinely listening and learning, and he has continued to make new, strong friendships throughout his lifetime. He has a knack for making all of us feel special. He's also a leader, historian, and proud longtime member and supporter of the JEA. He embodies the spirit of what it means to be a member of an organization with such a long history that has continued to bring longtime friends together.
As a young man looking for friendship, he joined the Century Club, and he went on to become a successful businessman in Westminster, loving husband, father, father-in-law, grandfather, and soon-to-be great-grandfather. On a more personal note, we love his crab cakes and fried potatoes, are amused by his word challenges, and his eagerness for us to pick our favorite restaurants. Dad inspires, makes us laugh, teaches us invaluable life lessons like write it down, make sure we eat very well, and is just an incredible human being. We applaud you tonight and always.
All right, thank you very much. That was very, very nice. And by the way, we want to introduce Sal's lovely wife, Fran. 65 years they've been married. 65 years. Let's bring up our inductee, Sal Ackman. Sal, come on up. Mazel tov to you. Well deserved. Great to see you. Give you the microphone. Congratulations.
My wife said I should just say thank you and sit down. Thank you. But I have a story to tell you about the JEA and me, so please bear with me. In the spring of 1940, I joined the Century Club, a bunch of boys from our East Baltimore neighborhood. We wanted to form a basketball team, so we found a peach basket, and we knocked the bottom out of it and nailed it to the top of a garage door in the alleyway across the street from Berman's confectionery store. We practiced with a 9-inch rubber ball to develop our skills. After a short time, we were challenged to a game by Frank Leventhal of the Allegiance Club. On a Sunday afternoon, after the league games at the JEA were over, we came to the gym. We played our first competitive game. The game ended after 45 minutes, as I recall, in a 6-6 tie. So we knew we were capable of playing against other clubs. We went on to win 7 consecutive years in our age group, even though my teacher at Patterson Park, Phil Aronson, said we would never be good ball players because of the small basketball court at the JEA. You remember the brick wall? I transferred to City College in the 10th grade, and I became the captain of the basketball team, and another JEA boy, Sammy Klein, he was captain of the Polly's team. That was the year City's team won the public school championship. The JEA actually produced many good basketball players. And did you know that the JEA is the second oldest education alliance in the United States? Manhattan Education Alliance started in 1898, ours in 1909. In the spring of 1941, the Century Club had straw rye. Remember them? And that was when I met my lovely wife of almost 65 years, Fran. I was 14, Fran was 13. And it was love at first sight. I owe the Century Club, JEA, a great deal for the wonderful years Fran and I have been together. The club has had as many as 51 members through the years, from East Baltimore, South Baltimore, Central Baltimore. Tonight I would like all the remaining members to stand up and be recognized. Please, stand up. All the Century Club members. We are well represented on the JEA board, with Mickey as president and Al as treasurer. We were very fortunate to have had Julius Rosenberg as our advisor, coach, and mentor. Julius was a very positive influence on all of us, especially me. He made me feel important, brought out the leadership qualities he saw in me. Nathan Berlin and Bob Follis were two others who influenced me during my JEA years and afterwards as well, as I became a successful businessman and owner of a jewelry store in Westminster. I want to thank my family and friends, especially those who came from out of town, as far away as Japan, Massachusetts, New York, and Florida. With my family, please stand up.